Hi everyone, this is Kavita with the Enlightened Heart. And so today I wanted to talk to you about having a plan. And if you had a plan and are a planner type and those plans go out the window, what do you do next? So this seems to be the year where people post things like, the most money that I wasted was on my planner, or my vision board is not going to materialize this year of all years, right? This seems to be the year where there's an underlying theme of we made the plans and the world turned out to be very different. Situations around us turned out to be very different, okay? And so the reality is that doesn't mean you throw your planner out the window. That doesn't mean you throw away your vision board. What it means, it's time to reconnect and reset. So the first thing to do is to really check in with your plans. Those things that you had a vision of, that you put on your vision board, the plan you have, why? Why do you have those plans? Do you have that vision board? What is it that you wanted to feel and that you felt you would feel if you achieved those things, if you had those experiences? What is the feeling or the feelings? What are the feelings that you want? So if you start there, then that tells you that your vision board is not out the window, because you can still have the next step, which is how can you begin to feel that right now? What are the steps you can take to start to feel that, instead of it having to look like how it is on your vision board? Because I'll tell you, when I teach vision board workshops, it's always great to have these pictures that you pick from magazines, or even that you download from online, and you find of the things you really want. And some of those things are really specific, right? And so you really want those things. And in the end, it's about what you think that will bring you. So for instance, if you want a new computer, okay, and you put a picture of a computer on your vision board, you may want a new computer because you just want your work to be easier. You want things to work faster. And when things are working faster, you are less stressed. So in the end, it's really not truly about the computer, although having a new computer may help with some of those issues. What this is really about is you want to feel more centered, calm. You want to feel more focused and not get stressed about your computer not working. Okay, so what are some things that you can do to create that feeling now? That feeling of calm and centered, which is what you really wanted. Okay, so that's where the plans don't have to go out the window just because they're not looking the way that you wanted. Okay. And then it's about taking the action. So you may choose to take some action moving forward. And most likely right now, your plans are not completely clear. I mean, most of us don't know what's going to happen in the next 6 months, the next year. And so it's really difficult to plan, oh, this is my 6-month plan, this is my 3-month plan. Okay, although we can have a 1-month or a 2-month plan, right? And making those plans with flexibility, right? So again, starting with how you want to feel, coming up with some things that you can do right now that can allow that feeling, another way to achieve that feeling, then planning out the steps, okay? Now, you can also use this for a goal that you have. Maybe your goal is you want to be more physically active. You feel like you are sitting a lot more than before, because I know that's a goal that I have. And so why do I want to be more physically active? Because I want to feel healthier and more vital. And so for me, there's really not much of a substitute for the physical activity. What I may need to substitute is how that physical activity looks. Because one of my favorite things is to go for classes. I love to go to either the gym or to my favorite bar class and be around a group of people that are working out together. That motivates me, and I really enjoy doing those classes. Well, right now, at least where I live, that's really not a possibility to do live. And doing it virtually this way is not the same thing for me. although I have to compromise, right? So I think about I think about that, and I think about what it means, right? And what it would look like, what I could do differently, right? So that's where I'm coming from today. And so I'm looking forward to hearing what your plans are. And if you're really lost and you've been thrown for a loop, then I would love to speak to you. I do have 2 spots left this month for clarity calls, so I'd love to connect for a complimentary clarity call. You can apply in the link below or in my profile. Take care. This is Kavita with the Enlightened Heart.